Hey guys, so cup of tea at the ready. It's quite a monster, I think you'll agree. I don't know how much tea that is, but I reckon it's about half a litre, and either way it's enough to get us through the next, well, not 3 hours, but certainly the first part of it, so good news there. Cheers all for coming. I've turned off view account, so I've no idea if I'm talking to myself or to some other people, but I can see the chat, so it looks like we've got a couple of people here, so that's very nice. Cheers for coming. Couple of things. I'm going to be playing a horror game called Evil Within, and I am crap with horror, truly crap. I've seen about 2 horror films in my entire life, and I think I had nightmares for about a week after I tried to play through Silent Hill when I was a kid. And here we are again. So that's one thing. And the other thing in your favour is that we've got the 2 dogs who are just in the other room, but Anna's gone out for the evening, and when she gets back, her dog's going to explode, which I have no control over or any warning, and it's almost certainly going to be during a quiet, creepy bit, and so I will inevitably crap myself when that happens. So, you know, just a little look forward to that for later on. Yeah, quick obvious check. Can people hear me? Can people see me? All the usual tech whiz-waz. We checked it yesterday, so it should be good, but if someone could confirm, that would be marvellous. And then we'll jump into the game. Hey, alright, we are visible, sadly. Yeah, I sympathise. So we'll get into some gaming mode, in other words, a lot less of my face. Just bring that down a bit. And then we're going to jump into the game. So, oh no, we're not, because I'm going to move it over to the screen for a sec. If anyone hasn't told you already, I am unbelievably bad at all things tech. So, you're going to have to just bear with me. Right, so what's happened so far in the game is I've just loaded it up to learn the controls and to check whether it's functioning. And essentially, we appear to be a police detective of some sort. We've gone into a mental hospital of some sort, whereupon there's a creepy dude who has killed everybody, as far as we can tell, except for a dude with a chainsaw who is behind that door. So I've been captured and chopped in the leg, which is why my character's limping around like a bit of a moron. So we basically now need to get away from Chainsawry Dude and then try and figure out what's going on. That's it. That's literally all that's going on. I'm getting laughed at by Mateus already for my grandpariness in the tech department. So, oh fucking hell! Right. So we've got a chainsaw guy. Am I going to make it over this, or does he just stab me in the back? All right. We make it over. Oh, it's actually a cutscene thing. Alright, that's fine. I thought for a second I was actually going to have to do something. This is the similar cutscene, I think, to the one with... Oh, it's the same one. It's the same one. Right, okay. So for some reason the game's loaded up where we saw it yesterday. But everything after this, I haven't seen. It's all new to me. Next question. How is the volume of the game? I turned it down yesterday because we damn near destroyed someone's eardrums that was using headphones. And it would be good to know if the game volume is alright or not. Whenever I'm looking over here, I'm looking at chat, so feel free to type something. Alright, Skelly's saying it's okay. Darkness twisting me around. Sounds a bit low on my end. Right, so we've got general fine, maybe a bit low. I'll crack it up 10% once we get through this video. Let's just see if it's possible to skip this at all. It's not, so we're just going to have to watch some vids. I should sing along. Oh yeah, this is a karaoke hit, this one. Everybody knows this. Let's all crack along with the words. To answer your question, Skeddy, you can't sub because I haven't been streaming long enough, and Twitch basically has a set of like achievements that you need to unlock before you can do stuff like that. So it's like affiliate, partner, and something else. and for that you need stuff like 50 followers, certain number of views in a week, and all that sort of nonsense. So we're going to ignore all that and just crack on with putting out videos, and I'm sure that stuff will come in time, and then if you feel like it, that'd be... Oh, fuck me. Right. Yeah. Once again, I'm not... What? How's my leg suddenly healed? I'm limping away and suddenly I'm running around? I'll tell you what I'd really like. I'd like to go. So this is where we came into the building. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to try and run out the front door, see how that goes. It's never gone badly for anyone, has it? Alright, we'll get to watch a cutscene. This is great. Cutscenes are good because I don't have to crap myself, because I can just take my hands off the mouse and keyboard and pretend that I'm perfectly fine. So, as I say, this is basically where we came in. This was the start of the game. You've not seen it just because it didn't seem... Oh, hello.
Get in!
Right, I don't recognise that guy. No idea who he is. The building seems to be collapsing, not to mention the floor. And he's driving off before I'm in the fucking ambulance. Okay, fair enough, the floor is collapsing. That's fair. Alright, so we just saw a glimpse of the bad guy. Who the hell are these people? That's a zombie. Why is he holding a zombie?
Where's Joseph? Man, I'm sorry, but you never came out. I'd waited, but... Please, settle down, Leslie.
Alright, looks like we've got a patient in the back.
Settle down, Leslie.
Shit! There's no going back.
I reckon Leslie's biting some folk, yeah. And thanks very much, Gezo, that's kind of you to say. Thank you. Either Leslie's going to bite some folk, or Leslie's just there so that someone can die without us losing a main character early on. Anyone taking bets? Is she a biter or a deadie? Matthias has gone with biting. Anyone betting on dead? What?
Shit.
Christ, that guy's confident. Like, would you not just hit the brakes? Does it really matter if you get... He's calmer than I am. And he's just seen half a city shift across him. Driver's gonna die. Alright, so we've got Leslie's a biter, driver's gonna die.
Damn it. Are we cut off from everyone? Everyone must be dead.
Everyone all right back there?
Just a few bumps, we're fine.
Fine. Fine.
Oh yeah, totally
Once we're
fine.
far away.
Fine.
A little further and we'll be fine.
Oh, there's the bad guy.
Fine. Fine.
So,
Fine. 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 Fine.
when we first came into the...
Fall!
Oh, what? If both of your predictions come true immediately, Mateus, I'm going to presume that you've played this game. Alright, so Driver's most definitely dead, so 1 out of 2. Oh, no, I'll take it back. He might be a little bit alive. In the sort of vampire level. I'm pleased that so far this is less horror and more just confusing as hell. I can deal with confusing. Confusing's alright. Yeah, but the thing is that, like, I'm not into horror, but I'm absolutely into watching other people do horror because it's brilliant. And I'm slightly hoping that the people that I've watched doing it were faking it a bit, because if they're genuinely as scared as they looked, then I'm not in for a great night. I'm going to skip a bit because this has been far too much cutscene nonsense. Oh, I think that ammo symbol has just appeared exactly where my face is, so when that pops back up on the screen, I might have to move my camera a bit. What's happening here? Bodies found in a lakeside town. Cause of death remains a mystery. Dozen mutilated bodies. Great. I love it how they're setting the scene, but they're not dicking about with details. They're just lots of people are dead. Pretty badly dead. The controls are mental on this.
Hello?
I think I've taken some mushrooms.
Anybody there?
Alright. Are they no, they're bugs. Anyone got a bug phobia? Hello.
Are we awake?
Yeah, now this was the thing that almost gave me nightmares in Silent Hill, because it was the scene, I don't know if anyone's played it or seen it,
You're the only soul here.
but it's the scene where the nurse just suddenly starts bleeding and like expelling out of every pore in her body and then still walking towards you and tries to kill you. It's
A hospital.
This place is necessary for you. You're always welcome here.
I've been hospitalized.
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
hmm.
Please, sign in here. Without signing in.
Alright, we get to choose difficulty. I'm absolutely dreadful at these games, so let's go with normal difficulty. Can I even choose? Create a save game slot. Right. I think I've already chosen difficulty, or it's just random. Let's say yes. I don't know.
There's no way to ensure your future memories. This way, please.
Alright, cool. Again, technical ineptitude, because I've no idea if we've
Smells like
successfully
medicine.
saved. It looks like we had, so. Are we just about to get some shock therapy or something? Or are we getting chemo? Can't
You
tell.
are all right. Please, relax. Please, have a seat.
Like, in what?
What the hell?
You mustn't fight it. This is for your own good.
No.
Right.
Stop.
Well, I presume we can't do anything, so we didn't hit enter and see what happens. Oh, we get a zap to the head.
There now. You see? All better.
Again, the benefit of cutscenes. I don't
Am
have
I
to do
going
anything.
crazy?
Room's on fire.
I'll be waiting.
My head is obviously in text prompts. Right. Well, I'll wait for this cutscene to finish, and then I'll see what I can do about that for you. To save us some time, where should my head be? I think.
Shit. What the hell is going on?
Let's just quickly grab the stream up. So where do we want it? Well, from what I could tell, the gun and ammo and stuff is going to be here. So let's just whack me bottom left and see if that works. So keep me informed if I'm still blocking stuff when I'm in the... That's what she said, jokes have started. Good, good. But yeah, let me know if that's dealt with the head blocking stuff.
Donnelly.
So apparently picking up green stuff is good. Syringe, origin of the medication is unknown. Ah, mystery medicine. Health recovery, right, okay. So V brings up some accessory stuff. Oh, we got the gun, so we were right about that. I wish I'd actually had a gun though. Like, it keeps showing me this gun and some ammo and stuff, but we don't actually fucking have one, do we? Right. Follow the blood. That seems obvious enough. Also, Katja, what was the that's what she said actually referring to? I can't remember what I actually said. Alright, ravens are eating something. Melee attacks with F. Never particularly calming when it tells you how to fight, because it feels like that might be coming up. Let's test it out. Right, he's got quite a haymaker on him. I'm feeling confident again. Just to make it easier, where should my head be? Yeah, alright, fair enough, fair enough. Just kill them all. Right, yeah, let's go and swing some punches, eh? Genuinely can't tell where to go. Let's head over here, it looks light. I've stopped following anything in particular. If there was like a path of blood or something, we are no longer following it. Oh, magic. Cutscene equals T. Oh, I said I put the volume up, didn't I? I've totally forgotten to do that. Considering this is the earlier one of the two games, like there are two Evil Within games, and this is the first one. I don't know what year it was made, but the graphics in that seem quite decent. So let's just whack the volume up. Is that frozen on me? No, just can't edit it. So do that and then do that. Yeah, okay, there we go. So I'll just put it up a little bit. If that's too loud for anyone, just let me know. Have a look about. So it looks like we've got zombie dude. Is he eating some folk? Oh yeah, he's eating some folk. So we're just going to punch him in the back of the head. Oh, now we got to go. Alright, so apparently we do know this guy, and I've just forgotten to the driver's scorecard. Oh! Alright, he's turned his neck into a snack. Does he go down to one headshot? No, he doesn't! Shit! There was me trying to conserve ammo. How many headshots do you take? Jesus, fuck.
My God, Connolly.
Right, I'm now seriously concerned about the amount of ammo that this is going to take if they take several headshots. My aim is not that good. Also, we're taking a crap load of health damage. A syringe was mentioned. Where's my syringe? Here it is. Alright, mystery medication seems to have done the trick. And then let's get a bit more of that if we've got any. No, we only had one. And we got 2 bullets. And unless, I mean, I wasn't counting shots, but I'm pretty sure it was 3 headshots. Anyone take a count? Alright. Possible biter, possible... Well, he's not dead, so Mateus only gets 1 out of 2. Let's get more of this green shit, since it seems to be useful. Do I need to shoot you in the head, sir?
Whoa. Were you warning me about this? You are Leslie, right? I'm a police officer. Maybe I should help you.
Should help you.
Shit. How am I gonna get you to a hospital?
Hospital.
Guy just bit off a guy's head and his concern is...
What the fuck?
Like, why are we casually standing... Well, I mean, it's quite useful that this guy happens to be so particularly good at disarming traps without knowing what they are. Are there any more? So I guess we've got to go and chase down Leslie. Sprint, shift, usual stuff, right. Oh wow, you really cannot sprint for long. You can sprint for about, what, 10 metres and then you get knackered? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, you're 1 for 2 so far. Using matches. C to burn them. Burning kills them, presumably. Right, good. So we get some matches. That was quite a smooth match action, you've got to give him that. How much sprinting can we actually do? So we sprint, it's like... And then he starts to slow down before the sprint even finishes. I'm not entirely sure why we're picking up brain juice, but she zapped my head with it and it seemed to say level up rather than kill yourself, so I'm going to assume that it's good. Is there someone in here? We're going to get horribly killed. Oh god. Don't know if you could hear that, but it sounded like there were footsteps on the top of this shed. Finally got my gold badge. Detective Sebastian Castellanos, or something like that. I like the sound of that. Seems a long time coming, but they say I'm one of the fastest ever to rise through the ranks. Can't wait to get started. I know that I can do more good as a detective than I ever could as a beat cop. Plus, I don't have to wear that damned uniform anymore. The bump pay doesn't hurt either. KCPD needs all the help they can get. There's a seemingly disproportionate amount of crime these days. Crimson City is my home, and it's my job to protect it. Main thing I've learned is that it really bothers me when people type Crimson with a K. Oh yeah, rusty saws. Are we touching that mirror? There's a shoe. There's one shoe. Fuck me. Right.
Shit.
If the mirror shit me up, then what chance do I have against anything that actually matters? We're going into the mirror.
What the? Back here again.
Horrible torture nurse. Yeah.
I must be losing it.
Well, at least she left the door open this time. She can't be that horrible.
I don't know if that was a bad dream, or this is.
Whatever is the matter?
Has anyone worked out what the hell is... I mean, obviously we're not supposed to know what's going on, but has anyone even got a theory? Because I don't. Right, apparently brain juice upgrades us, so let's sit down again. Okay, so we can increase life gauge, sprint time, damage, or syringe recovery. We haven't got enough for any of them. No. Have we got tab gets us to weapons. Again, we've got some skills, so we could theoretically pay for this one. Fire rate. Yeah, go on. Actually, I don't really see the point since we haven't got any ammo yet, so let's hold on. Handgun ammunition. That will definitely be handy at some point. But again, we haven't got any ammunition. So let's wait and see what we actually need before we upgrade. With any luck, we won't like lose the green stuff if we die or something. So let's go and see what she wants. I'm gonna save, fuck it. It only takes a second. And if we die, we can save some time. Hello. Serial killer on the loose. Victims had surgery performed on them. I believe the slayings are the work of a serial killer. Well, that's what serial killer on the loose suggests, yeah. Missing persons in several local communities, right. Again, mainly annoyed about the K in Crimson. Now, last time she said we were the only soul in here. Oh, there is a mirror. No one in there, no one in there, no one in there. Right, well, she might be a torture nurse, but at least she's a truthful one. And then back through the mirror we go. Oh, so it looks like we can use mirrors anytime to come back to this place and upgrade. Right, fine. Fine, I'm with it. I've immediately forgotten how to bring my pistol out. Damn it. I've remembered how to bring my lantern out. Oh, sweet. Right, we got the pistol out. Good news. We came in this way, so presume we have to go past it. Fuck. I should point out, one-player games are not my specialty, so if anybody spots a way out or a path that I miss, do please shout out, because otherwise we'll be here all night. Backseat gaming not only allowed, but encouraged. I'll be busy crapping myself. No, wait. We came in this way, right? Because we got the green stuff from there, then we wandered down here, got to this hut, so we're going that way, right. As usual, my sense of direction, not great. Oh yeah, we can sprint. Albeit for about 2... Whoa! Bollocks. Are we wasting bullets on these guys? Are we punching them? Or... Tell you what, let's just be a massive wuss and see what happens for a sec. Well, the benefit of this here tea mug is not only is it is almost as big as my face, but also it means I don't have to go back and make more. Midstream. Stay hydrated. Are we just having this guy control and space? Well, he's not unaware of us, so that's not going to work. Fuck. Oh god. Oh, we've missed twice. That's very bad news. Pistol whip him in the face. Continue to pistol whip him. Just gets a cheeky knee. Oh shit. I like the cheeky knee, that's great. Are we literally incapable of killing this? Oh, piss. We've died on the very first enemy. That is amazing. Ah, brilliant. So, 2 missed shots, then a couple of cheeky knees, and then died. Top notch. Right. We're ready for him this time. Let's go. Now you might be thinking I'm taking the piss, but I genuinely can't remember which way to go again. I think it's this way. So... I think... Oh, here we go, right, so... I've got to stop playing it like it's a shooter and play it like it's a stealth game. Right, okay. Fine. So, control and space is a sneak kill, instantly kills enemies. Well, that sounds a lot better than my approach. So, let's do that. Good man. Now, it said something about being able to burn 2 bodies at once, and we've only got 1 match left. So, in the interests of conservation, let's see if we can kill this other dude. Or is it, if we don't burn that guy, he's going to come back at me in a second? I don't know, I'm going to check this door. Also, why when that guy was banging on it did it not open at all, but when we give it a little shove... Yeah, that's a good point. Do we not have a knife in general? Maybe we... I don't know. He's just pulled that knife out of nowhere. Right, I'm burning this guy because it's suggesting that I should, and I don't fancy leaving him. Alright. Yeah, like, you know, I'm supposed to be a detective, and yet I'm the one wandering about just randomly murdering. No, to be fair, no. The guy did eat that guy's head. Or his neck, more accurately.
Hey, are you guys from around here? I don't know where...
Well, this guy's still speaking, so that's a good start. I mean, he's not speaking much. Fucking hell. What the... We've got 2 bullets, I'd like to remind everybody. Right, now we've got a glass bottle, and if I accidentally throw it, we are fucked. By we, I mean me. I'm concerned about this glass bottle, because if I now... Like, if I go up and try and stealth kill this guy, and he just goes Manchester on his ass and smashes it over his head... That's not going to work out well for us. Right, that guy's gone the other way. Oh, please don't turn around, please don't turn around. Stop turning your shoulders. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god. I've thrown it. I've pressed the wrong button. Now I've... Oh, fuck. Oh, that has gone horrifically badly, ladies and gents. Yeah, we're down. We're down. I knew it was going to happen. I told you as soon as we picked up the bottle. I knew I was going to throw it. Ah, fuck. I promise I'm slightly better than this. Not much, but slightly. Oh, thank God we don't have to go back to the mirror room. We just have to try and press the right button. I'm picking up the bottle again. To be honest, Dota games... Oh, shit! Anyone think that worked? I don't. Run away! Didn't work. Why is he stopping? What? Fuck it. Alright, would everybody stop taking shots to the head and being okay? Fucking get down. Oh! We're so dead. Has that worked? That's worked. We've got very little chance against the next guy though, haven't we? Yeah, Dota games have not been going well recently, I'm not going to lie. Is this just an infinitely spawning bottle? Hey Tomasz, how you doing? If this were a War Machine game, I'd be about to get top of 2'd. It is not going well. Hey, Kyle. Thanks for hopping in. I'm afraid thus far all I've done is make a fool of myself gameplay wise rather than any sort of particularly shameful screaming just yet. I'm going to keep him interested in that for a second. Keep looking at the bottle. Please don't turn around. Yes. Again, I'd like to know where that knife is when we needed it a minute ago. Why were we pistol whipping the guy when we had a combat knife? Right. What we need is some bullets. Not matches, bullets. Again, I'm unclear why we should be burning everybody. The game hasn't explained it to me, but it has sort of made it pretty clear that we should be. Where did that guy die? I've already lost him. Is that another trip? Why, I think. Why are the... Ooh, we went a bit closer to that than I should have done. Do you reckon that's what it is? Do you reckon it's just like they want to give me button prompts so that I've got to do stuff better? Tastes better roasted. Zombie snacks. Hello. I can hide in here. Right, well this is us for the next few hours. Should we just go back to the face cam? Right. So we can run to there if and when it all goes wrong. Maybe it's a trap. You probably lose humanity and shit for setting people on fire. Well, I mean, if they're dead anyway, and there's a chance that they might become one of those things, I think they might still fancy it. Like if I just said, look, I'm going to toast your corpse, what do you reckon? Well, they probably wouldn't answer on account of being a corpse. But... Hello. Alright. When did they put a lighthouse on the lake? Has it always been there? That circling light passes over me, passes through me. I feel like it takes something away each time. I can't remember what it was, though. Whoa, okay, we disarmed that one already. I thought we were dead. So... One of my problems with those sort of notes that you get in these types of games is that I'm never sure which ones are relevant and which ones aren't. So I always sort of think maybe I'm supposed to remember all this information and then later on, you know, a puzzle's going to come up where I've got to, you know, turn the lighthouse 3 times to the right or whatever because that's what it said in some note. But it never seems to be the case. And then... Are we going down here? I'm going down here. But then, whenever I don't read the notes and don't care about them, I end up getting stuck on games like this for about 4 hours
I feel like
because...
I'm being pulled just looking at it.
He feels like he's being pulled. There's a sexy lighthouse. Hello. Fuck it, I'm just going to say it. Poo-Poo Meister. Excellent, excellent. I suppose I'm gonna have to get used to saying names that are ridiculous, or also, like at some point, someone's definitely going to trick me into saying, you know, something sexual. The good news is that we're already on mature content. There's no pretense that any of this is going to be, you know, family friendly. Not least because it's me. Guess who? I have not the first idea, my friend. Checkpoint. Never good. Never good. Always means either boss fight or certain death. Right. We're going to sneak. Should point out at this stage, sneaking also not my strong suit. Let's go around here. Has he already spotted me? No. Marvellous. He's just having a little grumble to himself. That guy's got some fire. That's got to be better than having matches. Now which... I can just set fire to this whole thing. What do we reckon? Set fire to this and then run round in circles and hope they catch fire. Oh, I've stood up accidentally. Has he seen me? No? Right. Who votes for setting fire to this massive stack of hay bales? I don't. Going round here. I would feel a lot better with some bullets. It's not because I think I could actually shoot anyone, it's just I feel better having the option to. So I feel like I went down shooting. Let it burn. Couple of issues. One, it's the only thing that I'm currently hiding behind. And two, I am a human and thus also flammable. We've gone into a house without looking around it first. That was... Whoa, that's some... Is that blood? That's blood, isn't it? I don't know how well you guys can hear this. I hope you can hear it exactly the same that I can, because that would make sense. But there's plenty of grumbling and zombie noises going on around this house. I'm going back round. Rule number 1. Is it a men-off thing? To just burn everything? I suppose it is, right? Oh, he's definitely looking this way. That's not great. Oh, he's going. He's going. We're going for it. We're going for it. Broad daylight. Marvellous. Oh, bullets. Fantastic. Oh, and we get a little some matches. A torch thing. Fantastic. Let's burn this. Why, when I'm holding a fucking torch, did he just use one of my matches for that? Right, well, it doesn't seem wise to be carrying that thing around when we're going for a stealth approach, so let's not do that. Bear trap? Wow, I did not see that. I'm an idiot. And if we try and disarm it, that guy's gonna probably have a word. So let's... Oh, he's moved. Have some of that. Right. He's gone for the bottle. We've very nearly gone into a bear trap. He's seen us. This is very bad news. Oh my fucking god! Right. Well, fortunately, neither he nor I saw the TNT on the wall there. That almost looked like a plan, that. But it does make me think maybe there's some more. So let's have a care. Did anyone see that? Did anyone see that explosive? You know, be honest. Let's not try and claim that we saw stuff that we didn't see. No. Right, okay, good. It occurs to me we're sneaking up on a guy with a light source, so let's put it down again. Marvellous. Right, well, let's pick this up and then let's see what would have happened had we burnt that hay bale down. Presume if I do that, it sets on fire. Right. Does anything actually happen, or does it just stay toasty? Does it, like, disappear after a minute? So, our cover would have been gone. Anyway, we've had a demand from the audience, so let's... What? Is anyone seeing a contextual problem here? Right, can we burn bodies with this thing? No, but we can give him a good kick in the head. Oh, that's really satisfying. Let's do that again. Oh! Oh, right in the junk. We can aim it and then give him some... Oh, no, it just gives him a kick again. Right, I'm going to not burn that body and see what happens because I don't fancy using all my matches. Right. Up here we go. No, I'm a pussy, I'm burning it. I just get the impression he's coming back if I don't. Change of plans. Quick question before we carry on for the next 2.5 hours or however long it is. Is the camera position okay? Is the size of the camera okay? Sound alright? Game volume up, down, brightness, etc, etc. Just all the usual feedback, because obviously at the start I'm very technically unsavvy and just want to get it so it's good to view. Meanwhile, we're going to do a little moonwalk around this wall. He's gone that way, so I presume he's going to turn around in a second, and we want to get him from behind. Okay. So, please don't turn around. Woo! Felt like he was about to. I seriously don't understand why he's using matches when we've got a torch. Camera's good, but there's a guy that I'm not sure about in the middle of the frame. I'm going to presume you mean me, but if you mean this dude, as in Mr. Detective, and there's something wrong with where he is or whatever, do let me know. As for the fugly dude in the headphones, I'm afraid not much I can do about that. It does look like the headphones are going to eat him fairly soon though, so you might not have to deal with it for too long. I'd really love some bullets. Alright, we've got a map fragment. I didn't even know we had a map. So, that's handy. Oh, the dog's come back. Fortunately, it was not in a scary part, and it was a lot less loud than I was expecting. It has just occurred to me there might be more random TNT scattered around the building, though. We can hide in there if we need to. You know what? I'm burning this guy. And when we run out of matches, you can all laugh later. So, we've got the magnetic lighthouse over there. Hang on, isn't this the way we came? It is. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, hello. So apparently we've got very distinct ways of getting into a room. We can either kick the door or open up. Aha! We've spotted it this time. I wonder if we could have crawled under that and then like run an enemy back into it like we did last time, sort of unintentionally. Anything? No? Right. So we've got some brain juice. We can hide in one of these bottles of booze. We've got bullets. Oh, I presume we can hide under the bed. Right, yeah, that makes more sense. Not just crawl inside a bottle of Slivovitz. What's happened to you? No actual, like, obvious cause of death, other than lots of blood being on the outside rather than the inside. Death is preferable to Slivovitz. Ah, you're just uncultured. Also, didn't, like, I mean, I don't mean to judge, but At the WTC, didn't you just clear an entire bar full of various liqueurs mixed willy-nilly into various containers that were lying around? I mean, that sounds more dangerous than Slivovitzer. Not even a defense. Right, has anyone worked out, because we've gone through this door, we've gone through that door, that window, we've defused a bomb. I didn't see any other way. We could hide in there, very good. Don't see how that gets us anywhere. Horrible Norwegian sock liqueur? With any luck, Anna can join the chat in a minute and tell me what on God's green earth sock liquor is. I mean, other than somebody who licks socks. Oh, I see. Or I would see if I knew what Ozu was. What's that? Presumably that's a strong spirit. Right, I can't see what the hell we're supposed to do with that house, so I'm guessing it was just for items and stuff. We're going to go back the way of the bear traps and see what happens over here. Anna's joined the chat, ladies and gents. Hjembrent. Absolutely nothing that... hello, my sweet. I think absolutely nothing that Matthias was drinking in Belgium was home-brewed Norwegian liquor. Oh, shit. Go, 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 you... Oh. Does anyone feel like this is not great? Oh. Why are we... Stop it. Oh, God, we're out of... Shit, shit. Has that worked? Is that guy down? Alright. You down? Staying down? You got no head. Feels like you're probably staying down. Right. Good-o. Couple of things. One, let's heal up. Two, swinging a flaming torch at things seemed to work really well. Like, three, that's a bomb. And four, there's something grumbling in there. I feel like 3 and 4 can be put together to some amusement. Let's see if we can... That's another bomb. Hello, sir. Sir? Oh my fucking Christ! Okay, that's gone badly. Oh, right. Well, I've had a heart attack. Okay. The plan of attracting the zombie into the bomb only works when you are smarter than said zombie. Alright. Ooh. Everything's fine. No problem. Should have brought spare pants. Also, I seem to die to a couple of punches, but not... Whoa, that's a bear trap. Is there any more? I'm glad you're all enjoying yourselves. I I swear Anna is cursed. So we started playing Dota, and Anna promised us that she didn't want to play because, you know, she's not the same rank as us, and she generally plays unranked, and you know, she'll just lose really quickly. And then we started playing, so she thought, oh no, go on, I'll join then. You know, it doesn't matter, I'll just lose. And then proceeds to beat me at a game that I'm supposed to be reasonably good at. I'm the first person to go out. And then since then, I think I've lost the next 3 or 4 consecutive games, and then brain juice. Arrives here, and I'm immediately blowing myself up. Although, to be fair, I wasn't doing particularly well before you arrived, so I can't entirely blame that one on you, but I might try. Alright, so I think everything around here is dead and safe-ish. We've already blown up here. What's that? No. So there's nothing else here that we can nick, I think, so we go back to that gate thing and try and open it. Alright, my heart has just about settled down after blowing myself up. I'm concerned how sharp they look. Alright. You see? Also, checkpoint type thing, not great. How many bullets have I got? Can I reload? Anyone? Is R reload? Go, yes, alright. So we've got bullets in the gun. Is that a baddie? If so, let's turn the lantern off.
Good God.
What?
That's right. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, lots of them. We are not going there. Alright. Any bombs? Uh-huh. Hang on a second. So, I'm now dealing with my infernal issue with nicknames, but is Poo Poo Meister Kyle? But I thought Kyle was Kyle earlier on, so unless there are 2 Kyles, we're getting more map fragments, and I don't currently have a map. Has anyone played this and know whether we happen to get a map at some point, or am I missing a hotkey? Anyway, Hey, Mike. Yeah, I probably should have got that, actually. Hey, Johan, how you doing? Wrong again. Oh, Alec. Fuck, Kyle got it before I did. Bastard. Anyway, good to see you, man. Glad you could make it. How the hell did you get that? Oh, well, no. The thing was that Mike did say he might try and jump on the screen on the stream from his Wi-Fi on the plane, but he wasn't sure if he'd have Wi-Fi like at this time. But to be fair, it is Mike. It's probably just an excuse, and he doesn't want to be here. Has he already landed? Okay, okay. Matthias's hot take is that the police captain is condoning cannibalism. Oh, that's a fair point. Yeah, I did just say, yeah, carry on, gents, carry on, keep eating people. Oh my... Right. Oh, that's not worked at all. Are they all coming? Holy shit! Jump off the cliff, jump off the cliff. Time to go, time to go. Anyone else thinks we are demonstrably fucked? Oh, this is a waste of bullets. Run away. Oh my god. Doomed. Absolutely doomed. We're going to try the run for the hut and hide under the bed strategy. I can't remember if there was a bed in this hut. We're going to give it a go. There was no hut. Good evening. I think we should have taken the reload speed. Why am I not dead? This is madness.
Out of ammo?
Maybe this is one of those cutscenes where you're supposed to die? Oh. You just turned my head into cranberry jam. Well, to be fair, Bomb Game made me think it was you. And then I was thinking, so who the hell had the screen name of Kyle? That's what threw me off. And yeah, Johan, I'm very well, thank you very much. And pleasure to see you on. Incidentally, you're my opponent in the Blood Bowl League next week, so let me know in Discord when you want to play, and I think we'll probably keep that one off stream, though, just because... Hold on, busy crapping myself. So hang on, I was reading the chat and totally missed what just happened. So I got my head turned into cranberry jam. How did I suddenly end up at a campfire? Am I just dead and I went back to a load point? Yeah, this is the load point that we were at, right? So are they all over there doing their thing? Yeah, they are. Right, okay. So if we go in here, there should be the items that were there before. Yeah. So if we keep whacking syringes in, we should get enough health to maybe survive a couple of hits. So we absolutely can't do that again, which means we probably will. So I think the guy that set this whole thing off was about here last time. Apparently not. Or was this... Oh no, right, okay, so he was up here somewhere. Lightning got me. Quick question, I just got a Steam notification. Did that one come up on the stream or not? Doesn't matter if it did, I'm just interested. Okay. So we can't sneak up on that guy. We've now set off all 8 of these guys again. New plan, which is run away to this here fire. And we're going to run through the fire and hope that they all just run through it and get burned. Didn't work. Plan didn't work. New plan. Run this way. Did any of them get burned? No. Okay. We are playing Evil Within. We're currently playing it very, very badly. I have set off this massive group of zombies twice now. And currently we're just running around in a circle and hoping not to die. How the hell did that work? Don't know, don't care. So yeah, this is a game called Evil Within. And yes, you were. But did anyone see a Steam notification? Did it pop up on stream at all? Okay, thanks. One slight problem is that we've gone around in a circle while running away from a horde of zombies and not seen an exit. So even if I manage to sneak past these guys, which I'm pretty incapable of doing as we've seen, then I don't know where to go. So we're both lost and inept. Oh, hello. And blind, apparently. We're going to add blind to the list.
Shit. Better get out of here.
Oh, no shit. In-game volume. How is that for everybody? Am I still... Whoa, hello.
God damn it.
Alright, so it still thinks... Whoa! Alright, so I'm suddenly superhuman. Great. Woo! I like how, you know, he's bristling full of sharp objects that he's been stabbed with, and he's suddenly chasing me down. Then he loses me. Then I jump into some water, and he's like, "Oh well, he's gone. That's it. He's done." Let's save. And crack on. It all seems alright. So everybody seems happy enough with the volume. Good. Good stuff. So yeah, this is one of the games I'm going to be playing. I'm probably for the first few streams we'll probably stick with this and just do it as something like a series. But again, on the channel at the bottom you can see all the ideas that we've had. I haven't put a couple of them up there. So for example, bomb game, and there was some D&D stuff that Ben wanted to try out, and you know, that sounds like it could be a good laugh as well. So yeah, anyone who's got any ideas about stuff they want to do or games they've heard of that I should try out, I'm up for any ideas. I was kind of hoping that'd be an ammo box or something. And again, I wasn't paying attention, so did we just come in on that boat, or are we supposed to now get on that boat and get out of here? The fact that I can go over here... Oh no, can I? Maybe not. I think we're on the boat then. Oh, brain juice. I've been thinking about that, Johan, so... Right, we can't go on the boat. Hang on. We can punch the boat, maybe. Can I jump on if I spacebar it? Is this the entrance to the boat? No, no boat. Right. So Blood Bowl 2 is amazing fun to play. I love playing it, but I'm not at all sure if it's a very good game to watch. So the people who play it, maybe the people who are in our league, would probably enjoy to watch that a little bit. But I don't think anyone else would really understand what's going on, and it's quite a long game. It's like an hour and a half per game average, and while the banter is really good fun, I'm not sure. Well, that was easy. You just push the box out of the way, right? Okay. So that's it, really. I'm not sure whether it's going to be the best call for streaming. But if and when Blood Bowl 3 gets released, I'm definitely thinking about doing a stream, just sort of running through that, maybe tempt some people, and obviously when we get to the next season of our... Oh, Christ. First of all, I could just see through the back of my head, and second of all, plenty of dead people. Let's burn that lot. So sorry. When Blood Bowl 3 comes out, I might, or when our next season of a new league comes up, I might do a Blood Bowl stream just sort of to promote it or whatever. But I'm not sure if it's the best. What do you think? Do you agree, or do you think maybe I'm missing out and people might be into that, or what's your thoughts? Can't hear any zombie grumbling, so that's good. Spoke too soon.
Shit.
Spoke far too soon. Checkpoint and area closed off behind me suggests either boss or lots of dudes. Yeah, Matthias has been teaching me about one-player games, and even I can sniff out a boss fight here. I'm sincerely concerned about the fact that I've not got a lot of bullets or the ability to aim. I mean, I used to be really good at shooting games, but that was about 15 years ago. Who thinks that this is a trap? Let's find out. Please don't eat me. Oh, is anyone else getting the feeling that it's a difficult boss as well? Because whenever they give you lots of health and ammo and stock just before a fight. Right, several things going on. One, we're being asked for a backstory of the game. I am the worst person to ask about fluff in general. So what I will do is I'm going to read out stuff that comes up on the screen, just in case you sort of like, if you're watching while it's minimized or whatever, so you can keep up with the storyline stuff. And I will try as much as I can, within the realm of my sanity, not to skip all the cutscenes, which is what I would normally do. But in terms of following what's going on, to be honest, the story so far has been confusing as hell to me. So I'm a policeman of some sort, we've gone to a mental asylum, there lots of people are dead, there's been a murderer, he has... we've got a bottle, looks like a nice red. There's murderers there, and we've gone and everybody's dead, and we have a look on the security cameras, and basically this guy, we watch on the security cameras, there's 3 policemen just firing off assault rifles, and then he just seems to sort of teleport to them, stab them all in the eye, then he looks up at the camera, we're looking at the camera at the time, which is watching like playback historical footage, he looks up at the camera, and then suddenly he sort of teleports again and he's right behind us in the present time. At which point we got chased around by a guy with a chainsaw for a bit. Don't know if you know, but you can throw bottles to distract the baddies and sneak past them. Yeah, I've done that a couple of times. Probably when it wasn't successful. One time I picked up the bottle and completely... What the Are we really lucky? If I'd stood up, was that just spikes to the head time? Uh-oh. Oh, does this look familiar to anyone? This looks a lot like Dead by Daylight. Okay. Let's see. So, spacebar to stop the needle. Let's see how fast this needle's moving, because if it's quite fast, we're about to blow up again. Whoo! That was pretty close. Also, you got to give the guy balls for just standing up and trusting that he'd hit the right button. Sorry, so to complete the... oh, we got another one in a second. To complete the storyline thing, so we then get chased by a chainsaw guy, and then suddenly we start having these sort of flashback things with some nurse that's freaky as hell. She seems to walk through mirrors. It seems then that we can also walk through mirrors, and when we go to those mirrors, that's when we can use this brain juice that we're collecting from all around the map to upgrade ourselves, so we can increase our ammo, health, regen, all the usual stuff. And then we've ended up sort of in one of those flashbacks. We're now getting out of that hospital again. The world's collapsing around us with in an ambulance driver. His face then starts bleeding out and he starts eating people, and then from there we're just in this madness. So, oh my shit! Okay, that was just letting us know it's there. Whoo! We are getting those pretty late. Like, not gonna lie, that was a bit tight. Here's the aforementioned brain juice, so that number basically allows us to upgrade stuff later on. Yep, fair enough, Matthias. You can clip that if you want. Hang on. Staircases. This is exactly where, if I was the game, I would put some TNT. But they didn't, so that's kind.
Leslie! Over here! Oh God. No.
Well,
Who's there?
No, don't shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm a doctor. Marcelo Jimenez.
You were in the ambulance before it crashed, right?
Yes, we're lucky to be alive.
Have you seen anyone else?
My patient Leslie. I saw him running up ahead, but...
But?
Come this way. Quietly, mind you.
yeah, sure, but this is exactly where I would hide some ammo. But then they're not as kind as I am.
Have a look for yourself. Those things chased me all the way into the village.
Me too. They're all over the place.
Leslie went through that gate.
How did Leslie go through that gate? How did Leslie just walk?
Good Lord.
There are too many to shoot our way through.
One of us could try to lure them away while the other gets the gate open. You're the one with the gun.
If you say so.
So his plan appears to be, I shout at the zombies, they come and try to kill me, he goes through that gate.
Ah! Damn them both thing. There is a crank on the terrace. You'll need to operate it if I'm to pass through.
Robin's mentioning that he remembers this stuff. So have you played Evil Within, Robin? If so, do try and avoid spoilers. Like, by all means, some backseat gaming and, you know, shout at me when I miss shit. But, like, obviously don't spoil stuff for people just in case. Well, I mean, I'm not too bothered about losing the story, but other people might want to follow along or whatever, so... I'm still unclear what the plan is here.
Over here! Here! Hey! Over here!
Oh, I was
That's right,
wrong.
this way!
He's planning to be a madman and draw them away.
That old guy's gonna get himself killed.
Yep, no doubt about it. Do we need to go... This is the way we came. I didn't see a way down. Old guy's going to get himself killed for nothing if I don't figure out how to get down. Where the hell did he go? Can we just go over here? No. Go through here. Definite zombie. Hello. Alright, so we can run in there and hide. If everything goes horribly wrong, it's back here under the bed. Anyone? What? Oh my Christ. Have some wine. Whoop! Good afternoon. Oh, we're really bad at shooting. Right, let's just try and... Oh, he's got an axe. Oh! Right, running away. No, space to examine is not the way to go. Let's see if they're really idiots. Fantastic! Morons. We are remarkably fucked though, because we're low on life, we've got 2 bullets left, and we're stuck in it. Alright, Granny's got a temper. And I don't see a way out of here. Alright. Are we burning? No, but we're definitely taking that. Hell yes. Well, let's see if she falls for the same... Oh, interesting. She's turned around. Let's go for it. Please don't kick that over. Damn it. Right. I haven't yet seen why I should bother burning all these bodies. So, until I see evidence that I should, I'm going to stop bothering. In the meantime, I'm going to use another heal. What could I pick up? I could pick up something. What is that? I don't know. So what have we got? We've just got a handgun. Is it just ammo that we've got or something? I don't know. That's a bomb. I don't know, I'm tempted not to disarm that on the basis that we could use it to run an enemy into. On the other hand, the last time we tried to do that, I then blew myself up. Fuck. Okay. Now then. Well, the machete's good. So can I now switch between the machete and the pistol, or do I just have to choose? Does anyone... So if I pick up the axe, I have to put the pistol down? I can't pick up more than one thing? Robin, can you just confirm for me? Am I able to pick more than one thing up, or do I have to choose between this pistol and this axe? Because I can't. I'm not going to lie. I quite fancy having both, especially since there's some grumbly bastard outside. Axe is disposable. Disposable in what way? Like, it gets stuck in enemies, right? Okay. I'm now really concerned that we've left a bomb at the top of these. Okay. Let's have a go at disarming this again. Oh, Christ. I have got to start going earlier on those. There's some brain juice out there. Corpse. Not a lot else going on in here. Ah, but we can nip out of this window. I can't be the only one getting annoyed by this guy. He will not shut up. I very much get the impression if we open those doors, we'll find out. So, we could try and run him up the stairs into the bomb. bomb seems like a good way to go. Oh, burning bodies actually gives me loot. Marvellous. I'm back. Burn. Lies. Lies and slander. Oh no, you did say can give you loot, fair enough. So where's this dude? So, this axe thing, I'm still not clear. Like, there's an axe in the wall, feels like we should use the axe. I'm using the axe. But if I use the axe, does my revolver go on the floor? Let's pick it up, see what happens. No, revolver doesn't go on the floor, we just get a one-use axe, then we get the revolver back. That's what I'm assuming, right. Okay, so, a bunch of spikes on the wall. I'd really rather not fight this guy. Can we just... Hello. Right, good news is he's chained up. We could just ignore this and go through that, but I can't. It's my curiosity. I can't just leave him, because I feel like either the game's going to force me to come back anyway. Okay. The sound of him is absolutely infuriating. Space to examine what? Oh. Oh, no. Right, how do I get out of this? Spacebar doesn't do it, Q doesn't do it, 1, 2, 3 doesn't do it, escape doesn't do it. Alright, well I guess we're just looking out this window for the rest of the day. Like, and listening to this guy rattling about on chains. What the hell? I'm very happy to kill him if I could stop looking out this window. Anybody got any clue? Oh, don't know what we hit, but it worked. Right, let's go and kill him because he's annoying the hell out of me. Presuming he's down here. Yep. Hello, piggy. Bomb there, so let's... Well, he doesn't get any less annoying when you get close up, does he? How do we get in there to kill him? Oh, this is infuriating. Right. Alright. Opening chests. Open the chest all the way to reveal its contents. If the chest is trapped, opening it part way will disarm the trap. Right, okay. It's trapped. I name him Skin and Moans. Yeah, yeah. Explosive bolt. So we've got an explosive bolt, an explosive warhead for the agony crossbow, which we don't have, which will detonate when enemies approach. It can be placed on things like the floor and walls and even enemies. Marvellous. We also get some ammo for a gun we don't have by the looks of it. Oh god, I really want to kill this guy. I want to kill him so... Oh shit. I thought it was a throwing axe. It was not a throwing axe. Oh my god, I've been absolutely covered in jam. Let's burn them. 2 for 1 deal. Let me get some bullets. Right. Good news, we can't hear him so much. Bad news, I really want to kill him. Fucking hell. Alright. So we've got a dude up top, lever down bottom. Tools on the roof? Lovely. Probably sneak kill this dude. Not get bear trapped on the way in. Oh, we'll get another tasty axe. That last axe was pretty good. Whoa! Someone's shooting. Don't see anyone. But they seem to be distracted by it, so that's wonderful. Good evening, sir. Well, how the what? Okay, he did see me. I was like, right, quick, fresh plan. It involves burning this immediately. How did she not burn? Oh! Okay. Okay. It was not someone on our team that was shooting. Are we dead? No.
Shit. Better find cover.
No, shit. Okay. We are apparently on chapter 3. And now we've got to listen to this guy whining again. Could you just tell me, can I kill this dude? So I can make explosive bolts, but I would need to have an actual crossbow anyway. That's for a weapon I don't have. We do not have any. You can kill this guy. I would really like to kill this guy. What do we do? Send in the pigs. Right, well we checked around that side. The only way we didn't check was this side. Uh-oh. Oh. Stress. Right, first of all, burning this thing last time. Forgot about the rifle, dude! Yeah, bacon's all well and good unless you're getting shot, you're on no life, and there's 2 zombies over there. Because I've run into another sodding bomb. Right. So I guess we have to go round there, get round to the back, or just try and shoot him through a gap or something? Or maybe we just go back round this way, avoid the rifle guy, ignore rattly chain guy for a bit and go back afterwards or something? To be honest, Martin, like, this is... do we just shoot this guy from here? I mean, that seems like a legit plan to me. Is it going to call all the zombies onto me? Probably. That's fine. Good evening. Right, well that's dealt with the shooting problem. Uh-oh. Did I just hear a shot? First of all, you've lost most of your head. So stop coming at me with a knife. And second of all... where did I hear a shot from? Because we blew his head into tiny pieces as well. Yeah, the darkness is a function of the game. So they basically, when you go into the game, there's 2 pictures, and you're supposed to basically not say basically that many times in a sentence, but you're supposed to reduce your brightness in the game down to a level whereby you can't see one of the pictures and you can see the other, and that is the sort of mechanic they use to make sure that the game is sufficiently dark so that you crap yourself when you're going around areas like this. And I'll be honest, it's working on me. So we get some brain fluid, which we apparently just drain out of his body, and then... but I'm still concerned about where... where is the ability to kill the rattly dude that was moaning a lot? Skin and Moans, that's what we called him, yeah, Skin and Moans. Oh well, let's just immediately stealth kill this guy. I don't know if it was the right thing to do, but it's definitely what we're doing. Someone just broken in. Oh. Goodbye. Alright, I'm getting a better understanding for the consumable items at least. We've got a grenade. Like, is it like horror game dark, Martin, or is it actually like so dark that you can't make out what's going on? Like, is it your screen brightness, or just checking it's not a stream problem? Hello. It is supposed to be dark, but just not, you know, ludicrously so. So this looks good. We've got a collapsible crossbow with a strong bowstring capable of launching heavy projectiles. So that's the crossbow for the bolts that we received earlier. Presumably, this is getting us ready for a boss fight. Or is it that this is what we're supposed to kill Rattly Dude with? Skin and Bones? And is that a bomb, a trap, a lever? What? Looks like a lever. For what? I'm not pulling a random lever before we have a little look round. Hello. Hello, hello. So we've now got a shotgun, pump action, short barrel, wide choke. Handy. And a bomb. Let's deal with that. We're going back and pulling that lever. So I'm pretty sure there was one more zombie out here. I thought there was one in that corner. Well, there's now one over there. Let's go and grab this torch, burn this fella. Let's not mess about with stealth here. Right. Don't set fire to the pigs. Right. So, we've still got the Rattly Dude, and now we've got various weapons that we can kill him with. So let's grab, what? Oh, damn it, I didn't read it. We've got a shotgun with 4 bullets, we've got a grenade, we've got an explosive bolt. So can I... Alright, well it's got a... Someone's breaking through summer. Someone's broken through something, but I can't see said enemy. Which is actually a bit more unnerving than if they were... It sounded like they fell down just in here. But they didn't. Some brain goo. I really want to kill this rattling fuck. Do we just have to open up these barn doors and have a go? Alright then. Hello, sir. Alright. The thing is, like, alright, hint kill it with fire, but, like, I don't necessarily have fire to hand unless he's dead, then I can burn stuff, or if I've got one of those torches. I wonder if I can find one of those torches. Is there one in here? Oh, this is where we were before, so that's no good. So we nip out there, try and find a torch. No torches. Right, fresh plan. Hey, Infinite Blight, how you doing? Well, Operation Open the Door and shoot him with a shotgun didn't work because we can't open the door, or at least not like that. What is this rope? No. I want to kill him so much. Can I just set fire to the whole barn? Just so he shuts up. Hello, madam. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought. Right, so we just shoot him from up here, maybe? Let's climb up here and then just see if we can shoot him from a safe place. Tools, some matches, good stuff, brain juice, Our Lady of something or other. I'd like to step on these rafters so that I'm safe and then shoot him. Lob a grenade down there, just crack him in the head. Hey, look at that, how you doing? Right, well, let's find out, because this rattling's annoying the crap out of me, so... Can we get a headshot or not? Kind of. Oh! And he's off. Oh, he's got a chainsaw.
Out of ammo?
Uh-oh. Alright then. He can climb with a chainsaw. And now he's got an explosive crop. Oh shit! Time to leave. While we're leaving, switch to the shotgun. Operation Pussy! It's a boss, so this might not work, but this is what we're going for. Hands off. Go away for 5 minutes and come back to an epic cock-up cascade. yeah. To be fair, you could go away for 1 minute and come back to an epic cock-up cascade. So, time for a refreshing beverage. Meanwhile, our chainsaw friend is very upset. Well, it looks like the chainsaw guy that chainsawed us at the start of the game and had us locked up and hanging by a meat hook. And we got chased around by him for a bit. Oh my lord. I feel like I should put this grenade away. Hello, sir. Oh! I've pressed the wrong button again. Oh! We've wasted the grenade. We've wasted the grenade. Things have gone badly. Oh! Things have gone very badly. Things have gone very badly indeed. Where is the ladder? Oh, this is not the time to be out of fucking stamina. I've got to take this guy down fast. Oh yeah, no shit. Right. Right, we've got no revolver shots left. We've got plenty of shotgun ammo. We have one explosive bolt. We've already put one in his ass and it didn't do a lot. We have wasted the grenade by getting the wrong key for the stealth kill again. Is he coming up? Oh my lord. Hello. Oh, I missed with the shotgun. That takes some doing. I think we should be closer than this for this, but I don't want to be too close. He has incredibly bad AI. Oh, not that bad. Time to go. Please be bullets. No. Go through the window. Stop fucking about. Go through the window. Hide under the bed. Hide under the bed. Hide under the bed much faster than that. Woo. Have a levitating chainsaw guy. If he just puts that chainsaw straight through the bed, we are done. Oh no. Okay. Is a sufficient amount of damage going to kill this guy, or do we have... Okay. Oh yeah, backstabbing, that's going to work. Last time I tried to backstab a normal guy, I threw a grenade out of a window. But we need to put crossbow bolts into him, apparently. No, I'm not incredibly smart. I'm concerned, yeah, because like I was about to tap control to come out from under the bed, and that would have been instant chainsaw death. Like, why is he so obsessed with this bed? Go away. Jesus, that's close to our face. Apologies for this, but there's not a lot we can do until this guy fecks off out this room. Alright, he's out. So now, yes, go on, leave. Feck off. Right. Let's give it some crossbow bolt. Have some of this. Ooh! Okay, so we ran into the explosive crossbow bolt. Other than that, cracking plan. River of Blood becomes this killer. He then winks out of existence. Do we get his chainsaw?
Hold on to this.
Yep. So we get his chainsaw, we get some brain goop, quite a lot, and we get a torch. I am still not yet entirely clear how we make more crossbow bolts, because I accidentally skipped the tutorial at some point. Did anyone happen to catch it? Go pick up a statue? What do statues do? I've seen several statues through the game. And don't forget the lever. Oh, Jesus. I can't remember where the lever was, but there definitely was a lever, and I ignored it. There was a statue up here, I'm pretty certain. Hello. What can I burn? Oh, that thing, yeah. So, Robin's telling us about statues and a key or something. Right, okay. To be honest, Tomasz, I have thrown... Right, there's nada happening with this statue, dude. So either you've successfully trolled me or badly remembered. But I have thrown grenades at it, explosive bolts. Break it. Back we go. Marvellous. Quick question. All the statues that I didn't break earlier, are they going to have keys in that we're going to desperately need in a minute? We're going to be stuck in front of some locked doors. Burn the house. Everybody wants me to burn the house. Here we are. Nobody said we had to leave it first. Ooh. While that's all pleasantly burning, let's just take some mystery meds. Open this up and get some bullets. Nice. More bullets. Oh, actually, burning the house down was quite good. Good work. Well, good suggestion, guy. Oh, yeah. Could I have just swiped with the torch and would that have set them on fire? I am in a massive moron. Luckily, I think there are more, yeah, more matches here. Ah, this bed. The saviour of our ass. Right, where was that lever? Brain juice. Oh, we're back where we started. So this was the lever that opened up all that stuff. So we can get out of here. Go through here. Oh, we can't get down from there, so we've got to go through this way. Nope, that's the same place. So we've got to go up. That makes no sense. Anyway, that ladder goes down. And then we need to go and try and find the lever that we burned earlier, right? No, not the lever that I burned. Lever that we ignored earlier. Now I've got burning on my mind. Hang on, are the pigs still alive? Where are the pigs? There were pigs earlier. Sorry, Anna. I think the zombies got the pigs. They're bacon. Oh, but because we've set this guy free, we get a bit of this, do we? Is it trapped? No. Right, if we go to revolver and then reload it, can we then hold more bullets? Well, I'm not sure where the bacon is. There should have been bacon, I think. Basically, there were some pigs in here before, and now there are no pigs. So either they've done a runner, or they got eaten. Well, there aren't any poor pigs anymore. Yeah, chainsaw guy got to them, I think. So I'm assuming then that the lever... Wait, because I could use this to open that. So what did the lever in the house do? Because we're not leaving before we find out what that did. It was here, right? Yeah. Okay. Well then. Is this the same thing? Right, so you basically lure something into here and then it gets nailed. Well, a bit too late for that. So, off we go. I don't want to lecture the game on how this works, but I've used the chainsaw, and if you did that, all you do is get a very, very blunt chainsaw. Anyway.
Wait!
Yes,
Over here!
precisely. That is not how fucking
Wait,
chainsaws work. Exactly.
Officer, you must take me with you.
Detective Castellanos.
Leslie should be just ahead. It is imperative that we find him.
Hey! Definitely saving. Definitely saving. There's no question about it. Next chapter we go. Yeah, I think, like, I think you'd get several. So first of all, if you put a chainsaw into a heavy, thick, what looked like stainless steel chain, several things would happen. One, all the teeth would come off your chainsaw at speed, possibly into your face. Two, the chain would be absolutely fine. And three, even if you did break through the chain, it would then just whip round and smack you in the eye, because
Oh, the hospice.
Hobbes' law.
Yes.
Sod's
was
law.
being treated here years
I was trying to read
ago.
hospice and
He'd
say
come
sod
here
at the same
thinking it
time.
was
You know,
familiar
odd.
and safe.
You know where we are?
Just ahead is the hospice my brother runs. He'll take us in.
That didn't answer my question.
I honestly don't know. For all I know, I'm losing my mind and you're just a delusion. But I'd like to think I still have a shred of dignity and an obligation to protect my patient. As an officer of the law, you should too.
I hope his brother's not a jerk, too.
If this is where you go for hospice care, then I think you're better off just, you know, calling it a day. Police badge. Okay, the journal of Sebastian Castellano, so that's us. So we found our journal knifed into a door. Alright, so Myra was almost killed this afternoon, shot by a suspect we were pursuing. Thank God I was there, she's going to be okay. But seeing her bleeding like that, thinking I was going to lose her without telling her how I really feel, was unbearable. I think she feels the same way. There's something undeniable between us. It's against the code of conduct, but I have to let her know how I feel about her. I hope I'm not setting myself up for embarrassment. Well, that's the sort of important thing you pin to a door with a knife. Oh, okay. So whenever there's classical music, that seems to draw us towards mirrors. Mirrors seem to draw us back to that hospital with the nurse lady where we can then upgrade our stuff.
I knew it.
Alright. So key upgrades seem to be sprint duration and health and regen would be my guess. It varies from game to game, but I'm going to go with sprint duration definitely. Because being able to get the hell out of there when you need to is really handy.
You should find this useful.
Health is only needed if you get hit. Have you been watching so far, Robin? Have you noticed how horrifically bad I am at this game? We are definitely getting hit. This way, please. Oh, get fucked. I'm going to my chair. Isn't calling it a day exactly what you're doing in hospice care? Yeah, but like, I mean, I'd call it a day more immediately. Like, hospice care is supposed to be when you call it a day and go, well, I think I'll just live out my days in, you know, at least a little bit of comfort. There, I'd just be like, oh. So, sprint time would cost us 3 grand. Agony bolts, explosive charge can increase damage. 3 meter radius, so we can just increase the damage by 10%, or we can have more ammunition, various damage multipliers on the particular weapons that we've got. So I've no idea which weapons are going to be better yet, and I think we should spend some of our stuff to make ourselves better. Melee damage is rubbish. If you're in melee, you're already boned. Syringe recovery, 6 extra points of health. Might be good, probably not. What's that? That's like a 5 one. It's like a 20% increase. 20% more health from a syringe. Might be worth it. What we are doing is getting some of this. So 4 seconds, which then goes to 6 seconds on that. You know what? I'm just taking it. That's what she said. Life gauge, don't care. Stock, don't care, because I use everything up pretty immediately thus far. Let's keep 3k back to level something up, I suppose. Gauge your life. Alright, Uber Shoodles called it. I've no idea why, but I'm going to do it. Say hello to my brother, by the way, ladies and gents. Thanks for coming on. Some of you have met him, but for those that haven't, he's a taller, less handsome version of me, so you can imagine that that doesn't look great.
Where are you taking me? You don't talk much.
The long finger beside the thumb? Is that a Swedish expression? I'm not sure it's... not sure it carries over very well.
Detective Castellanos? Do you have a key like this?
What? She's rattling it around like I'm a dog after a treat. Like, yes, I do. Am I supposed to zoom in on it?
That key will allow you to open this door.
Do I just get to
The
pick
contents
any
are
old door?
yours. Please, come back whenever you need to.
Alright, here we go, the first bit of stream interaction. Let's imagine that these doors are numbers 1 through 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, etc. First one to give me a number from 1 to 15 gets to pick the door. Lucky number 5, Robin chooses. And we get Flashbolt, a warhead for the Agony crossbow which can blind opponents with a powerful flash. Blinded opponents can be killed from any direction with a sneak kill. Cool. But we can't pick up the extra ammunition for it? What? If we equip the crossbow, reload, then can we... Yeah. Nice. We can't pick up all of it, but that'll do. So if we get those keys, we get more free shit from these locker rooms. Right, okay, cool. I can get behind that. Oh, and here's the maps we're finally getting. So is this... So this seems to be like a dream world in which we start to build up an idea of what's actually going on in the game. So we go out there, kill some zombie stuff, get chainsaws, and then occasionally come back here and have a slightly better idea about what's going on. That seems to be how it goes. And presumably eventually that one opens up and we can do something with it. So we've upgraded, we've grabbed weapons, we've healed up, we've got our crossbow. I think it's time to go back out there.
I must find my
You
patience.
draw a face on a thumb, it looks like Simon. Oh, this guy's just waiting for us. I'm not sure which weapon we want for this particular area, but I'm pretty certain we do not want a flash bolt because we're going to try and kill something, forget that we've got the flash bolt equipped, and then be very sad. So let's go with the basic revolver. Always go prepared into a hospice. Oh, another pig. What? Oh, he was... That was a live one. We could have probably saved him.
What's wrong with this kid?
I didn't control that camera movement. Why is my lantern on? I must have hit the wrong key. Right, let's sneak up on this guy, kill him, and then go back round to the hospice. Because he's throwing people on bonfires. Has he already spotted me? Are we already boned? Has he well, if he hasn't spotted me, he might have spotted the guy in the white lab coat walking about. That's making it hard to... Stop it. Stop it, you dick. Oh, shit!
I'm not a combatant. I'll leave it to you.
Oh, I'm not a combatant. I'll leave it to you. Marvellous. Thanks very much, fella. Have we burnt the pig? Have we accidentally... We've accidentally burnt the pig. Anna, look away. Don't look. Bacon. Tomasz, quickly.
Nice shooting.
Nice shooting. You shot the pig. Let's have some bacon. Sandwiches, anyone? Sausages? Let's do it. Let's just go in. Brain juice. Oh. Okay. Right, well, I'm not... Oh, they occasionally drop stuff. But I've kind of got a lot of equipment at the minute, and I've not got many matches, so I'm going to hold off on the burning just now. Right, let's go in this hospice. That's what they actually want me to do. Let's stop dicking about. That looks like a big-ass syringe. But we're on full health, so that's okay. Let's sneak a bit, because I can hear some grumbling.
What could have happened here?
I wish that, like, it's tricky to sneak with this guy wandering about, like, ooh, I wonder what's going on here.
Hush. Don't you fret. Doc, no, don't.
Valerio, it's me.
The good doctor is here.
This is my brother, Valerio. Leslie's original doctor.
Peel away.
Oh,
Please expose everything.
Hey, what are you doing?
well, let me guess. I'm not a combatant. You fight the guy. Would you please die? How many times? Jesus. What? What's Mini Exot crying about? Also, is Mini Exot like... What is that? I mean, I've seen it. It's your Blood Bowl name, but I don't... It's so itchy. What the hell is going on? Oh, we're getting to see why he had half his head ripped off, and it's because he ripped it off himself. Oh, you were crying for the pig. Christ, you're a little bit behind.
Could he have
Refresh the stream.
back to Valerio? Impossible. Couldn't be Ruvik.
That guy's got keys in his spine. Do I have to do something, or is he going to get to it? What? Oh, we have to point him around. Okay. About there. Go. How do we stab? Stab. No. Let's try again. Chop, chop. Yeah, well, that's all well and good, but what's the chop button? Is it E, R, Q, V? No. 1, 2, 3, no. Left, right, no. I'm running out of ideas. C for chop. No. That takes us straight out of the game. I wonder if we just have to, like, move the mouse about to get it. No, we can't. Press space. No. Oh, hang on. You've just got to get the right area and then press space. There you go. There you go. If it was a check keyboard, we could potentially put ch, but ch for chop doesn't really work. Oh, he's having a good route round. Holy fucking ass! Alright. I really should have seen that coming. I should. Like, that's just on me. Yeah. Well, first of all, yeah, I should have known there was no ch on a check keyboard, and second, fresh pants would be useful. I don't suggest anyone tries anything from the kitchen. It's past its sell-by date. It's not quite up to Jake's standards. Anything useful in here? Ooh, brain juice. Nah, that's just a ball. Well, to be fair, I don't think the doctor's that bothered. Well, I mean, wait, which one was his brother? Was his brother... I'm presuming that his brother was the fat doctor with half his head ripped off, at which point we didn't necessarily kill him. I think he ripped his own head off, and we sort of just dealt with the after effects. We were the equivalent of a really good painkiller. Someone's dying?
That came from outside.
Yeah. Yes.
So I think that was supposed to be that the time that we hear the scream from this. Oh, hello, Piggy. But we've already kind of sort of skipped ahead a bit and done this bit. Yeah, that guy got real toasty. So, anywhere that we can actually go with this, or let's see what's up here. Scarecrows. Don't know if I've been in here. Let's find out. Burn all the haystack. Is that genuine advice, or is that just, you know, random arson stream love? Oh,
He's gone down there.
Oh, it's Leslie. So it's the mental case that we've been chasing about is the one that's screaming, and we should be chasing him somewhere through here, I guess. Hello. This looks promising. Yes. Matches. Hello. I can't tell if they're doing photo development in there or if someone's lit a match. Or if it's just a really popular area of Amsterdam. I'm concerned by how much ammunition they're giving me. It feels like we're getting ready for another boss fight. I also really wish I didn't have this guy following me.
Leslie.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank heavens. Dr. Jimenez is here. Settle down.
Wait, Doc. I think something's coming.
Oh shit.
Something here.
Settle down.
Something scary.
No shit.
Still.
Whoa! Where the fucking hell did that thing come from?
No.
And where's it gone now?
No.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Ah! Okay, we got a teleporting dude. Teleporting invisible dude. Problems, problems, problems.
Scary.
Rat on a stick.
Right here.
Right, fresh plan involves shotgun and real fast shooting and not look at them. Move around, move around. Nah, okay, so we can theoretically dodge him.
Something scary.
Be still.
And then we've got to be real quick on the trigger. Nope, couldn't. So,
No. No.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
come on, go for me, go for me, go for me.
Scary. Scary.
So maybe I can hit him
Stay right
when he's... I can hit him, I just can't see him. Oh! Oh, we've been injured. Shit. Stop dicking about with the lantern.
Something scary.
Be still.
I wish one of them had stopped being still and fucking help.
No.
Right, running around in his...
There's nothing to be afraid of.
No, that didn't work. We've not got many of those left. No, we're boned. I think we're properly boned now. Oh! Yeah, jam face. Right. Let's see what everyone was saying. Sorry, I missed that. So, bunch of open cages with escape lab experiments do look promising. Yeah. Bite him. Matthias, you're the most useful... Uh-oh. Fucking hell, I nearly shot him in the face.
Help me.
Leslie.
Help me.
Oh, thank heavens. Dr. Jimenez is here.
Drop a grenade at your feet. I mean, I quite like that idea.
Doc, I think something's coming.
Settle down.
Ooh, piss.
Something scary.
Be
Right.
still.
Thinking on your feet, thinking on your feet. Don't pick up ammo during a fight, probably unwise.
No.
Oh, God, walked into fucking face dribbler again. Okay, so he does...
Scary. Scary.
No, stay right here.
Alrighty. Definitely burning
Is
him.
it over? Are you still out there?
Casually drain some brain goop.
This place is a death trap. Is there anywhere safe at all?
I think that's unlikely.
Matthias is still hoping for his very early prediction for Leslie to become a biter.
We must be going this way.
I can't move. It'd be really handy if I could move.
Can't get away.
I don't need a bottle. Oh, for God's sake.
The stairs are gone.
We must be collectively losing our minds.
Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds! Losing our minds! Losing our minds!
Uh-oh.
God, no. Ruvik. It is you.
Right.
Leslie.
Who the hell are you?
No! Don't follow!
So I do have control again. Don't necessarily fancy following that guy. Crossbow bolt seems good though. Harpoon bolt, impale opponents, great. Let's switch to the crossbow while we're here. Actually, no, let's heal up a bit. Then, since we're out of revolver bullets fairly soon, switch to that. And then R is for changing bolt. Control can make bolts. Oh, sweet. Okay. So, let's make some bolts. And we've got harpoon bolts, and we've got 2 of them.
What the?
Shit.
Doctor? Leslie?
Oh, balls.
Fuck.
Yeah, exactly what he said. Fuck. God. Why is there a river of blood? Why did it have to make a loud bang? Oh, man.
What is going on here?
Again, he's speaking my mind. Ladder out seems like a plan. Crawling in a vat of innards and less like a plan. Oh, God, I'm not great with jump scares, lads. And ladies. I don't know if you can tell. So, no entry door, it looks like. Alright, well, we've entered it. Lever up there. It looks like that lever that did a trap thing last time. Anyway, let's defuse this bomb thing. Is it just me, or was that getting a little bit harder to defuse? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I thought you could maybe just jump, but no. Let me go this way. What is that? Is that the trap that it's about to release on us? Is it going to set fire to some stuff? Kick the combustible can? Lure people into this room, then shoot the combustible can? Ooh, crossbow thing. Shock bolt. Warhead for the agony crossbow, which will immobilize enemies who come into contact with it via an electric shock. Can be placed on things like floor, walls, and enemies. Cool. Back into the vat of blood. Open another door. Bomb. Well, pretty confident we're going to forget that later and come back. This kind of looks like a boss room setup sort of thing. Anyway, let's pull this random lever, despite saying we weren't going to do that earlier. What? Was that this lot? Oh my god, they're above my head. Are we supposed to, like, do that and then get the hell out of the way? Okay. Very much getting the feeling this is a boss fight room. Whoop. I'm crouching. Oh! What the fuck? I was hitting crouch. Wow, that went badly. Another crossbow bolt over there. So first of all, I was crouching before. Right. As I was leaving that thing, I was crouching. Then as I landed, the game automatically stood me up. And so I was like, ah, shit. And then it starts to beep, 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 beep. So I'm spamming control, nothing happens, and I immediately get one in the face. So I'm not entirely comfortable with claiming my own ineptitude for that particular fuck up. Right, there's another lever here. Is there another set of things in the ceiling, or what's this one gonna do? Oh. Okay. Well, grenade, good. Ammo, wonderful. More levers. Wait, if we do that again, do we just get more zombies? A statue. Again? Live zombie? Dead zombie? Looks dead. Oh, so I couldn't crouch because I was in the pool of blood. Gotcha. Let's use the melee key. Smash. Key. Marvellous. Right, well, as lovely as this room is, which way do we go out of it? What the fuck was that? What's that going to become? Nothing good. Oh my lord. Sir. Excuse me, sir. No. Oh! Shit! Do apologise to anyone wearing headphones. Oh, that was not ideal. Right. Okay, let's go again. So we just drain the blood first, I'm presuming, this time. Like, there's no reason not to. Oh, let's pull the lever right. So do I still have that key? Or, like, when you die... Oh, yeah, okay, so I get... Why am I still trying to punch everything? So we need to go around and grab everything again. Right, okay. Oh, and I guess, theoretically, by pulling this lever, I'm adding an extra zombie to the pool. Because that's one that's going to come alive in a minute. But it's worth it to get this key. I presume. Let's say yes. Note to self, don't stand in the oil pool while setting fire to it. Oh, so this bomb's back and active again. But therefore this should also be, yeah. So we've got the shock bolt again. We'll try not to get blown up by the bombs this time. Woo! Oh, so we could maybe use these flammable cans, lure all the guys in here. Slightly more accurate kicking. Stuck against the side, come on. There we go. Okay. So theoretically, come in here, get them to follow me, run up, shoot that one from about here. Other cans kind of useless, but because I mean I doubt that's that. Like I doubt that was it, because that was just one wave of dudes, and I already killed. God damn it! And then we could come and run up and use this lever to. We should be able to just. That. Right, where was that bomb that killed me a second ago? On this ramp, right? So this one seems like it might not be in my favour. Let's pick up these tools. So here we can craft bolts, and like we do want these explosive bolts because they're great. So let's stock them up. I think crossbow bolts, like clip size, is something we definitely want to increase because they seem really handy. So we're on explosive bolts. Alright. Let's change bolt actually to normal arrow bolts. So we can kill 3 guys pretty quickly with that. Run through in there. Right, let's do it. Oh, hang on. Let's not get blown up by that thing. Uh-oh. Can't see. I'm stuck in my own head. Stuck in myself. Stuck in myself. Okay. Right. Okay. This is ridiculous. I can't... If I stand up, I presume it's going to blow up. Yep. And... So... What's the deal? Like, I just have to avoid it entirely, or I can defuse it from here? Okay. Harpoon bolts can kill more than 1 per shot, so if I line them up in a row and run up... Alright, well let's test that theory. I'm all in favour of testing that theory. So, he revives the room. We run this way a bit. They all come running towards us. We run this way a bit. They should now line up to the point where we can try and put a crossbow bolt through them, about like that. Not sure I'm buying that. What was this? Come on, line up, you bastard. Oh, fuck it. Alright, Fatty, you can have an electric explosive. You two can have one. We're running out of useful crossbow types, so first of all, let's just make some more. Seems good. Oh, don't put an explosive on the guy that's about to run you. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh, sir, excuse me. Changing to the arrowy ones. He took an arrow to the knee. Alright. Let's do this one the old-fashioned way. Uh-oh.
Out of ammo?
That was it. That guy still seems to be very much with us though, which is not great. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God, I thought that was going to be round 2. Let's see if we can get some bacon from this guy. Big fatty. Nada. Oh well. Right, well. He wanted to be a baker. Well, he's missed his calling, I'm afraid. And I've used a lot of bolts. In fact, let's just quickly craft those bolts again. That definitely seems to be the way to go. Bolts is definitely the thing that we are upgrading. He definitely took an... Like, I'm not kidding, that went right through his knee, didn't it? I'm pretty sure I nailed that shot. Completely accidentally, but it was... I'm pretty sure it was right through the knee. Oh, this doesn't look fucking dubious at all. Oh, of course the door closes behind us. Like, there's no way in hell something doesn't chase us down this corridor at some point. Trail of blood, of course. Well, okay. I was wrong on the corridor. I was absolutely convinced something was going to come out. Of course, maybe it will, and we're going to have to run back down the corridor the other way, but that's... Fucking hell, fire. Excuse me, miss. Good aim, this going away. Good interest you in not running at me, please. Oh, please don't. Ooh. Switch the shotgun.
Shit, I better run.
Shit, I better run. No. Fucking shit, man. Where are we running to? Close the door. I knew we'd be running down this freaking corridor. There was a door, there was a door. I swear there was a door. Oh my Christ. We've just used up a bunch of ammo on something that's unkillable, haven't we? That's what's happened. Are we... Oh, fuck. Is that the guy? Burn him. Don't know what that is. Stop picking things up, you dumb motherfucker. Thank you. Oh, we are so screwed. When I say we, I mean me. How do we... Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Oh. Hang on, the music's not stopped. Music's not stopped. Why didn't the music stop? God damn it. I'm going to leave that in case she chases me down here. Hopefully she gets blown out.
What is it with you?
Please get blown up. Please get blown up. God damn it, she teleports. Setting fire to a guy in an elevator while travelling is probably against the safety protocol. Ah, I wish I'd known she wasn't killable, otherwise I wouldn't have wasted all that sodding ammo. Oh no, don't! Come on! Get fucked! Oh, I'm out of shotgun ammo. Oh, I'm so screwed. Oh, that's not great. Alright. Oh god, we just get thrown straight back into it. I don't need this in my life. I'm gonna keep picking up items because that's the smart thing to do in this situation. So I'm going to presume that we can't kill her, that there's no point in shooting her at all, and we simply need to run away. Because that seems to be what's going on. Also, not a lot of benefit. Maybe I could shoot these bomb things? Talk to her and seduce her. Yeah, thanks. Into the elevator, into the elevator. Going up, going up. Oh no, going down. Alright, reload that. So she's going to appear right in front of me. I've got no... Oh, I've got some revolver shots left. Let's reload that as well. Let's get the crossbow out. Like, maybe... Uh-oh. Right, so she appears. We've got to run. No dicking about. Oh, my lord. That's coming down. Lots of spikes. Run, 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 run.
I made it. I can't believe it.
Who has a box of shotgun shells with a shell in it? Like, that's just stingy. Also, this guy really likes to take these stairs slowly. Look, he takes them one at a time. Nobody does that. Great shot. What a name, or it's supposed to be the final shot. Oh, great shot is the name of the shotgun ammo. I was like, great shot. Alright. Okay. Do we need to shoot him? Feels like we might need to shoot him. Can't shoot him. Probably should have run. Should have run? Yep, should have run. Oh, God. The bloody long-haired creature can be defeated with weapons, but fighting her is not recommended. So when he comes at me, we just get proper fucked. And so do we run past him or shoot him and run through him? What? You can't run through him. So you've just got to run back the other way? This makes no sense to me. Creepy mannequin dolls, not what we need. Right, we're going to have one more go at this, because we're about 8 minutes before the end of the stream. So, we'll have one go at getting past this guy, and then we will call it a day for tonight. And thanks for tuning in. It's been emotional, to quote Vinnie Jones, and I'll be back tomorrow night doing much the same thing. I don't know exactly how I'm, obviously I've only just started this whole streaming malarkey, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna mix up the like which games, whether I do like one night of one game, one night of another game, or whether I do more consecutive nights and sort of stay with the same thing so that people can follow progression. Don't know. If anyone's got any thoughts on that. Oh, shit, right. So he walks towards us, I shoot him in the head. He teleports! We miss a couple of times. We can't get through there. We can't get around him. Okay. Oh, there's too much mindfuckery going on for this time in the evening. Oh, what a fantastic timing. Right, we saved that, new chapter, and then we are out of here. Whew. So let's get out of that, go back to our main screen, and then just chat for a minute. There we go. Right, so bringing up the chat onto this screen. Tomasz suggested burning him. I mean, I get the impression he's the final boss of the game. So if it was as simple as sort of during this scene, we just sort of wander up to him, whip out a match and go, ha ha, and win, then it would probably have pissed off a few of the regular... yeah, final burn. I think it would have just been quite annoying for some of the people who'd paid for the game. Robin asks, will we be seeing you at York for the Weekender? It's still not 100%, but my thoughts on it are this, which is that if I turn up to events like York and the Boosted Con, I know that they're going to be really good events. I know they're well run. I know, I trust that they'll be really fun, and I'm concerned that basically, if I do go to those events, it's more likely to sort of try and drag me back in to that sort of competitive world. I don't think I'm able to really just play War Machine without competing. So if I turn up, I'm going to feel the need to, go and buy another army and then start flying around for tournaments and so on and so forth. And I just know I haven't got the cash for it at the minute. I just can't afford to do it. So even if in the back of my mind there's a little itch that kind of says, oh yeah, but we could get this army for cheap and maybe fly there and it won't be that expensive, but we all know that if you actually want to be competitive, you need to attend a lot of cons, a lot of events, and just the flights and stuff are going to be really, really expensive for that. So my current thoughts are that I won't be attending either one. One idea came up was like to attend York as a judge. You put me onto that, and I had a chat with Gavin, and he'd be happy to have me there and doing it. But again, I think honestly, I have to basically treat that as a family trip with a bit of sort of a tournament sort of tacked onto the end of it. So I'd have to change my mental focus on that. And then again, you run the same risk. So even if you're there as a judge, you're sort of looking at all these great games and getting involved in the hype and chatting in the evenings with everybody and playing a couple of casual games on Friday. And I think you end up in the same place, which is sort of getting dragged back in. And it's simply the case that there is no meta in Brno at the moment. The best players in the region are playing other games or taking a break or leaving the game completely or switching to Malifaux or X-Wing. So that's a very, very long answer to your question, but it's been a question that's been on my mind as well, so it's nice to have a chat about it. Anyone else got anything they want to ask or say, or just random abuse they want to hurl before we wrap this one up? It's been interesting to do, I've got to be honest. I wasn't sure what's for breakfast. Lactose-free milk and Frosties. There you go. That's breakfast. Easy. Next. Yeah, I wasn't sure how it would be sort of streaming for 3 hours because it was quite a long time. Where are the dogs? Why do I have a guitar behind me? How did the team do? Jesus. What monster eats breakfast? Well, me. So that's that one. Where are the dogs? We can do a last minute dog viewing. And why do you have a guitar behind me? Because I was recently inspired to try and learn it again. And so if it's not sort of handy and I don't just have the ability to sort of pick it up and play, then I find that I never practice and so I never get better. But honestly, I still haven't been playing it much even when it's been right here. So that didn't go very well. How did the team do? Which team are we talking about? And while you're answering that, I'll go and grab at least one of the dogs and then we'll wrap the stream up for the evening. Be right back. Exactly. We're taking just one of the dogs. Here we go. So, here we have one terrified Goldie. She's not quite sure what's going on, but she's getting some back scratches. Hello, Gold. How you doing? Hey? All right, let's put you down. God, she's heavy. So, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much all for coming. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, if you could drop us a quick follow, just because it helps me to fly through the Twitch affiliate partner bollocks. And we'll let you know when I'm on. But to be fair, it should be pretty obvious. It's 8 till 11, Monday to Thursday. So I'm going to try and commit to and keep up with a 12-hour a week schedule. And as I say, we will be doing a bunch of different games. So I know a couple of people dropped in and were like, oh, it's a bit dark or a bit horror, or, you know, this, that, and the other. This is just one of the millions of ideas. One of the ideas is Vidar, who you can see in the chat, Vidar Ravenblood. Is a good friend of mine, and we play a few games co-op together or against each other on Dota. So we might see some co-op streams and other stuff like that in the near future. All right, guys. So have a good night. Hope you're all well, and take care.